Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Price and got our 7th gym badge, but the sad side of the story is we lost our Weepinbell Pineapple, and because of that I do have to put it in the PC, because this is a Nuzlocke challenge, and once a Pokemon faints, it no longer can be used. So, looks like we have to go do that now. It's a very sad moment, because Pineapple was actually one of my more favorite members of the party. Very good Pokemon, the second Pokemon I caught, so it was here for a while, but unfortunately it has to go into the PC. So there we go. Pineapple has been deposited. I'm pretty upset about it, but I just have to roll with it because that is what a Nuzlocke challenge is all about, I guess. So what we're gonna do is go to box 1, and we're gonna take out a Pokemon. I believe we're gonna take out Electrode because Electrode would be a good Pokemon to get. So let's just grab Barney the Electrode. That's gonna be our replacement for our fallen Weepinbell. I'm also gonna deposit Gyarados in the PC just because I don't need to carry it around, and should my Feraligatr faint, Gyarados is going to be my go-to Pokemon for a water type. So, yeah, I'm not going to bring out anything else. I think everything I have here is pretty much fine. So that is all we're going to do. We're only going to take out Electrode. What I'm going to do is actually give it the experience share though, so I can level it up quite a bit. So let's just take that experience share off Heracross and give it to my Electrode, so I can level it up without actually having to switch it in, because it is a little bit low leveled. We're gonna have some level like 24 Pokemon coming up, I think. So giving this thing the experience share is much more beneficial than keeping it in and the off chance that it may faint. So what I'm gonna do is actually fly to Goldenrod City, because that is our next destination. And what you have to do is deal with Team Rocket at the radio tower. So we're gonna go do that. First off, I need to go into the Pokemart because I do have 2 nuggets I can sell that are just taking up space in my inventory. But first, we're going to go to basement floor 1 because I believe the last 2 items that we haven't got down there are available to us. So we might as well get those and get everything out of the way. So it looks like they are available. Yes, they are. There's one over here available at least. I'm pretty sure there's another one around the corner too. So there's 2 items. This first item is a Burn Heal, which will get rid of Burn if you couldn't guess from the name. And finally, I believe we have an Ether around the other side. So that's a good item to get. Restores 10 PP to a move, so that'll come in handy. We already got the Ultra Ball that was over behind this wall over there. So yeah, there's only one more item we can get down here, and we actually get that when we complete the Team Rocket part here. So we'll go do that and maybe get that item in this episode. I'm not sure how far I'll get done. I'll probably get just the radio tower part done, and then I'll be able to do the other part in the next episode, because I expect this part to go on for quite a bit with the Team Rocket stuff. So what I'm going to do is just sell the 2 nuggets again, as I said already, and get myself 10,000 Pokédollars, which is nice, bringing me up to a solid 58,726. That's good. That's a good amount of money for a Nuzlocke, but not really for a Nuzlocke, I guess, but it's a good amount of money because in a Nuzlocke you don't need to spend your money on revives and stuff, just on potions here and there, and that's pretty much it. So I can get an Eevee in this place. I'm actually going to wait until until I finish the Team Rocket place, or at least get Electrode up a couple of levels, because I will be using the experience share on Eevee. I don't really care who I get between Espeon and Umbreon. I know I'm not going to get any of the other 3. Definitely Espeon or Umbreon for me. Either will be fine, so I'll get either one of those whenever, once I get that Eevee up max happiness. So I believe this trainer here leads off with, or has 2 Raticates, not just leads off, he only has 2 Raticates. So let's put Heracross to the front of the party. What we're going to do is use Rock Smash and just take these things out, because this should not be too much trouble for our Heracross Dim. So yeah, we're going to take on this guy. And this is the start of the Team Rocket scenario, I guess. Or we already started it, but this is like the end of Team Rocket basically. So Raticate is on level 24, I believe. And yeah, this is good for it's good that I have Electrode with me with the experience share, get that up a couple of levels, and hopefully it will learn a good electric type move soon. I know it doesn't know any right now, so I'm really hoping it will learn one pretty quickly. Anyway, there's Scary Face, which actually does no damage, just reduces speed by 2 stages, and Quick Attack is going to do, 12 HP, so that was pretty much nothing, and Heracross just takes this thing out with his Rock Smash. So he's going to send in another Raticate, which is also on level 24. And yeah, that's, again, we're gonna go with the same strategy. Hopefully it doesn't do too much with like Hyper Fang or something. Going for Quick Attack again, which does more than 12 this time. I think that was 11 actually, so not more than 12, that's less than 12. But anyway, Rock Smash gets the defense drop. It is a 2-hit KO, and one more will finish it off. I will heal up Heracross after this though, just to make sure I do not lose it, because, you know, This Heracross is a very, very good Pokemon. It was a very rare Pokemon to catch, so the fact that I have one is definitely it's worth my while to make sure this thing does not die, because it is super powerful, and it is probably like the strongest Pokemon I have. It's not strongest by level, but it is very, very, very helpful to this game. So yeah, we're gonna definitely try and keep Heracross alive as much as possible. Anyway, there's Buna. We haven't even done Buna's password once. I probably should do it. I can do it tomorrow or something whenever I finish. But we're gonna take on this trainer here, and we should be fine to take her on with Heracross. There is a guy coming up who has like 5 coughings and a wheezing, which all like to use self-destruct. So I am very worried about that, but I think we should be able to do we should do fine against him. But I will just probably be using my Graveler, because I don't want something dying to self-destruct, and at least Graveler can take it. So Strength is a 2-hit KO on Arbok, as it goes for Glare, which misses. That would have paralyzed me. Either way, I still would have taken it out. I do have paralysis healed and stuff. So Strength takes out that Arbok. Heracross again, just showing why I love it so much, why it's such a powerful Pokemon. And there we go, defeated that Team Rocket Grunt with no difficulty. Get nice money for that too, and take on this trainer. Next, I really actually like the Team Rocket music whenever you challenge them to a battle. It's really cool. I do like the battle theme as well. So Team Rocket Grunt is going to send out a Rattata. That is absolutely perfect. One Rock Smash will probably take it out, because again, Heracross, very powerful. Rock Smash, while not the strongest fighting type move, is still going to do a lot of damage to this Rattata, and it is a 1-hit KO. So there we go. Down goes that Rattata. And next Pokemon is going to be a Zubat, I think, or another Rattata. Okay, maybe this person just has a lot of Rattatas. I don't know, but let's go for a Rock Smash on that as well. Should take it out, even though this one is 2 levels higher than the last one. And Rock Smash does take it out. So down goes that. Get some experience too. And next Pokemon is going to be another Rattata. Yeah, it's 5 Rattatas, I think, or is it 4 Rattatas and Eradicate? I have no idea, but I know there's a lot of Rattatas at least. Definitely going to need to use an Ether on Rock Smash once this battle is over, because we want to make sure we have our fighting type move at full PP, because it's our only move so far that gets same type attack bonus. I always thought that Strength should be a fighting type move, because you know, fighting type Pokemon will obviously be very muscular and strong and stuff, but turns out that they made a normal type move, which is fine. Doesn't really make much of a difference what type it is, but it always seems to me like it should have been a fighting type move. Anyway, level 28 for Heracross, that is very good. Next Pokemon is going to be, is it a Rattata or is it another Eradicate? It's a Rattata. Okay, so 5 Rattatas. You are the second best trainer I faced after the person with the 6 Magikarps, even though I don't think that's happened in this game yet. So maybe this person is the best trainer. Well, I know there's like 6 Magikarps somewhere in at least one Pokemon game. Anyway, Barney Gross level 24, that's great. Doesn't learn a new move though, which is pretty bad, but you know, that's fine. Need to use an Ether on my Rock Smash move, because we want to get that at full PP. I've 4 Ethers, so I'm pretty much good for PP and stuff. So let's just use a Rock Smash, or not use an Ether on Rock Smash, and take on this next trainer. So yesterday, or not, well, about yesterday, not yet, it was about, I think at my time it was like 11:30 p.m. or it was just about 12 p.m. The new Pokemon for X and Y was revealed. That was whatever it is. It's the Thing, or Mew 3, or Mew and a Half Man, whatever you want to call it. It's a form of Mewtwo perhaps, or it's a whole new Pokemon altogether. It was unveiled, and I got a video up on it, and a lot of people actually checked that out, which is awesome. And yeah, I kind of worded what I put in the video, or what I said in the video, I worded very carefully, because I didn't want to make any quick assumptions that could turn out to be wrong. And I guess that's like one thing I'm good at, I guess, is not like jumping to an assumption that something is automatically going to be whatever, because it could turn out not to be. I don't post any false information or fake information in terms of X and Y. Everything that you see, or anything that I will post in the future, will be 100% confirmed before actually being a video posted on it, because I don't want to post fake stuff and then people come back and say, well, this thing was totally fake, this guy is a liar. I make sure everything is 100% confirmed, everything is factual, it has all the facts, and everything is, well, factual and all the facts, that's basically the same thing, but I make sure everything is 100% legitimate, no false information again. So yeah, that Mewtwo was actually teased. I think it was whenever I mentioned it in the episode where we go to the top of the lighthouse, which I believe was on Tuesday. I can't remember, I'm trying to count back the days, I think it may have been on Tuesday, where I said that there was the Koro scan with the Mewtwo that looked actually very similar to that, and actually turned out to be true, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I asked, well, I didn't ask you guys anything, I just said that there's potentially a new Mewtwo form, which is what it looked like from that perspective, I guess. But seeing as they've already said that this Pokemon looks similar to Mewtwo but is not Mewtwo, or it could be, we don't know, because they have used this ploy before, where they have said that Kyurem Black and Kyurem White were actually completely new Pokemon, and not, as we know already, forms of Kyurem. So anyway, this person's going to go to Muck. I'm just going to go to my Graveler and go for Magnitude to take it out quickly. This thing's at level 25, so pretty powerful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, no false information will be posted here. Everything will be 100% confirmed, legitimate, no false information. Why would I post false information? Because I know people sort of... I know it's a lot of speculation. I could do stuff on speculation and stuff, but then people could come back and say, you know, that's not real, this guy sucks, he's saying wrong stuff, or giving us false information, getting our hopes up for nothing. So that's why I want to make sure everything is, like, confirmed and perfect, and everything makes sense, and everything is correct. I know, there's something about me, I don't like posting false stuff. I haven't posted any false stuff in regards to X and Y at all. I've just posted stuff that has been confirmed, like Sylveon. I have speculated on stuff, but I didn't post that speculation. So anyway, coughing here, totally going to switch out just in case this thing wants to self-destruct. Don't want to lose Heracross, even though I probably could take a self-destruct, but it's still best for me to switch out, go into Graveler, and use Magnitude to take it out just so I don't lose a Pokemon. I definitely do not want to lose Heracross. Heracross is one of the Pokemon I would be very, very upset about losing, along with this Graveler and along with my Feraligatr. That would hurt me a lot to lose one of those two, or those three. So yeah, I think it's fair to play it safe, and I need to go out to my Noctowl. I haven't used Noctowl at all in here, so leveled up a bit. But yeah, they would be probably the Pokemon I'd be scared to lose the most, because who wants to lose their most powerful Pokemon in Nuzlocke? I know I don't, I know nobody does. And great, that's a 2-hit KO, so that's not bad. It's going for Focus Energy, which means it'll have a higher critical hit ratio. And it is going to use... Okay, I thought it would use Quick Attack just to get some... to pop me with some attack or something, but it turns out it didn't. And yeah, we can get some experience there. Next Pokemon is going to be a Grimer. I'm just going to stay in. Grimer can't threaten my Noctowl at all, so we're going to stay in and go for Swift a couple of times. Should be a 2-hit KO, I think. We'll see how much this does. That is a 3-hit KO, okay. As it goes for Harden, so now it's definitely a 3-hit KO, I think, because of Harden. So let's just go for Swift again. I probably should have went for Hypnosis, but I don't want to risk using sleep-inducing moves now. Just be... Oh, wow, you disabled Swift. Way to go. Alright, I'm going to go for Fly then. I don't want to risk sleep-inducing moves after what we saw in the last episode, where I missed the Sleep Powder, and that's what made me lose my Weepinbell, because I was stupid enough to try and put a Cloyster to sleep, when I could have just finished it off with a Vine Whip or something, or done damage, or even switched out. But again, I got over-eager, I was overconfident myself. You can't really get overconfident in a Nuzlocke, because stuff can happen. Bad stuff will happen. If it can happen, it will happen. And that it did happen in the last episode. I was so annoyed at myself. All the deaths have been my fault, really. I think the Ghastly one, maybe not so much, but Magnemite has definitely been my fault, because I could have switched out and let something else take the Bubble Beam from the Starmie. And I could have switched out against the Cloyster, or went for Vine Whip or something. Actually, yeah, I should have switched out, because I don't think I had any damage on it, so I would have been best to switch out into my other Pokemon. And oh wow, get out of here. Get out of here right now, Heracross. You're not staying in on this thing. No way. Because this thing has enough defenses as it is. I don't want it to explode all over me. And, well, not explode, use Self-Destruct, but they still go boom. So, it is going to go for Smokescreen. That's fine. I don't really care too much about that. But Weepinbell was my fault. Magnemite was my fault. As someone said before, the Ghastly may not have been my fault because of a critical hit, but it was my own fault for going for, going for Hypnosis and not going for, Lick. Magnitude 10 hits, wow, that's 1-hit KO, that's good. I'm surprised it hasn't used, I'm surprised this Weezing didn't use Self-Destruct, but that's fine. Anyway, yeah, the others were my fault, but, well, yeah, Ghastly, I still take it as my fault, but it probably couldn't have been avoided just because of the critical hits. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is switch Balboa to the front, because I believe this next guy has Magnemite, and I want to deal with these guys as quickly as possible. So, no, child wandering here. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. Alright, so, what's that Goku quote? That I can't remember. I know most of it. I'm the hope of the universe. Nightmare, something, nightmare to you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know the quote off by heart, but it's a really good quote. Good old, Goku. He may be an idiot. He may be an idiot most of the time, but he does bring out some, good quotes and stuff. So, anyway, take that Magnemite with Magnitude. Another Pokemon, or next Pokemon is another Magnemite. I think he has a Magneton at the end of it, or does he have Porygon? Doesn't someone have Porygon, or... No, I'm thinking of the... I think I may be thinking of the guy in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow who has Magnemite. Or not Magnemite, has Porygon, wow. Yeah, I think it has Porygon in Red, Blue, and Yellow, but not in this game, unless he goes out to one now, which he could do. And he's gonna go to Magnemite. Okay, so he has 3 Magnemites. Good thing I stayed with Balboa, because I can just use Magnitude to take them out in one hit. It is quite effective. And the Quick Claw, I believe that's the item I have on this Graveler, has definitely benefited me a lot, because I was able to outspeed those guys, and there we go. So, down goes those Magnemites, and we get some experience for that. And I hope Barney is nearing level 26, because that would be nice. And yeah, we took on that guy pretty easily. So, let's head up the stairs here, and I believe we only have these rockets to battle, and then we are at the final member, or not the final member, the director slash rocket executive that is not the director, or the disguised director at least. So, Rocket Grunt would like to battle, and he's going to send out a Zubat. I can just rock throw that with my Graveler. I probably should switch my Pokemon around again, because Graveler is my second strongest, I think. Why did I use Defense Curl? What am I thinking? That was an accident. That was a complete misclick. And great, now it gets to confuse me, when one Rock Throw would have definitely guaranteed a KO on this thing, but whatever, let's just go for Rock Throw. Please don't hurt yourself in confusion. Yes, alright, so Rock Throw hits. Well, way to go, Balboa. I'm gonna give you like a big huge hug, or like sit on top of you or something, because you're a big boulder, and yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. So, next Pokemon is gonna be a Golbat. We're gonna switch out here, and actually no we're not. Why would I switch out? That would be rather dumb. I don't have anything to take this thing. I forgot that my Electrode doesn't have a move that can do super effective damage. So, Bite did a lot, got a critical hit though. Confused no more. Way to go, Balboa, come on. Balboa just does not care. This Geodude is a fighter, this Graveler is a fighter. And there we go. Take out that, get a lot of experience again. And Barney should be, wow, Barney is taking a while to get to level 26. Grimer is the final Pokemon, will stay in and use Magnitude. I'm going to heal up my Graveler at the end of this battle, because I want to make sure we have full HP. Going on to the next part. So, Magnitude 9, well, we're getting all the high magnitudes, apart from, I think we got Magnitude 6 earlier, but we've got Magnitude 10, we got Magnitude 9 twice. I think we got Magnitude 8 as well, so that's very good. And there we go, Barney grows level 26, that's awesome. And still not trying to learn a move, that's not good. That's not good, but I can live with it. So, let's switch Hoothoot, or not Hoothoot. So bad with these Pokemon, I keep forgetting that they're evolved. We'll switch, oh no, yeah, does this guy have a Porygon? We'll see. If he has Magnemite, I'll switch out, but I'm pretty sure he could have a Porygon, which even if he does, is not the best thing to stay in on with my Noctowl, because it won't be able to do too much. So, he does have, I knew there was a Porygon guy here. See, you all call me crazy, but I knew. So, let's go for Hypnosis. No. Why did I press Hypnosis? I meant to press Swift. And I even said we're gonna go use Hypnosis, which is stupid. So, Tri-Attack. Let's just see how much this does. If it does too much, I'm getting the hell out of here. And that is doing decent. So, we can take one more, get another Swift in, I guess. And, yeah, do enough damage, I guess. As it goes for Recover, okay. I'm thinking I might go to Heracross and start going for, Rock Smash. Because I don't want to lose Noctowl, even though I don't want to lose Heracross just as much, because Heracross is Heracross. It's powerful. So it's going for Conversion, that's fine. It's going to give me a free Rock Smash at least, which will do a lot of damage because it's super effective. And that is plenty damage. Get the defense drop? No, we didn't get the defense drop this time. Going for Conversion again, which doesn't make sense to me, but we'll get another Rock Smash in, I guess. And didn't get the defense drop. It's going for Conversion too, which is going to change it into the poison type. So what I'm going to do is finish this thing off with a strength, and that should wrap it up. So, will strength take it out? Yes, it does. There we go. Porygon defeated. Hooter gets up to level 27. That's awesome. And Dim gets some experience as well as Barney. And there we go. Scientist Rich is defeated. And we're done. So, 3,000 Pokédollars for winning. That's nice. And what I'm going to do is switch my Graveler to the front and heal it up too, because this battle is the battle with the guy with the coughings and the wheezings, and we don't want to be self-destructed on, or at least have a Pokemon get self-destructed. Self-destructed isn't the word, but have coughing and wheezing use self-destruct on a Pokemon and take them out when at least I know Graveler can take it. So, you came to rescue me? Is that what you were expecting? Wrong, I am an imposter. I pretended to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you can beat me. Why? Why would you do that? Because I'm going to, like, kick your ass, and then you're going to, like, spoil everybody's plans, because I'm going to be like, oh, I know where he is now. So anyway, we have Rocket Executive, who has a coughing that is on level 30. I believe all his coughings are level 30, his wheezing may be on level 32. So we're going to go for Magnitude, and we outspeed. Magnitude 7 should take it out, I hope, even though coughing is rather defensive. And it does take it out, so there we go. First Pokemon down, 5 more to go. Get 366 experience, that's not bad. Next Pokemon he's going to send out is his Weezing, so he's going out to his big Pokemon, his most powerful Pokemon, right off the bat. Level 32, we're going to go for Magnitude as he goes for Smokescreen, which failed, which is very good. And we get Magnitude 4? Come on! That's going to do, look at that, that's super effective damage. I mean, come on. That's nothing. So he's going for Smokescreen, that obviously sucks. And I gotta hope that we can hit this next Magnitude, which is Magnitude 5. Way to pull off the big moves against the big Pokemon. That's terrible. So, Sludge is not very effective because I'm a ground type, so it does nothing. And of course, it gets the poison. Should have expected that. And there we go. Finally, some freaking justice. We get the Magnitude 8, which is going to take out the Weezing. And I'm pretty much not worried about this battle now because we've taken out the biggest threat. Get to level 31, which is good. And yeah, I'm not worried about this battle so much anymore, just because we've gotten rid of its biggest threat. And I do have plenty of antidotes, and I don't think these coughings can do anything to me. So, Magnitude 8 again, nice, pulling off the big numbers finally. Magnitude 4 and 5, what the hell was that? That was nothing. They did absolutely nothing. They didn't even take it down to half, I think. So, there we go. Coughing defeated. Next Pokemon is another coughing, and then he has 2 more coughings. So, yeah, just be careful of these things going for self-destruct. If you have a Steel type, that would definitely help you out. If you have a Rock type like I do, it will also help you out, as that did absolutely nothing again. And that's the first time we've been hurt by poison, because we've actually taken out every other Pokemon before we got to get hurt by it. So yeah, that's a quick, well, not a mechanic, it's sort of a, I think it may be a glitch sort of thing. Yeah, it is a glitch, because you're meant to get hurt by poison every turn, even if you do take a Pokemon out. But in this game, it's sort of a glitch where if you take a Pokemon out, then it doesn't actually count as poison damage. Barney gets level 27, that's good. Still no new moves, which sucks. Really hoping it'll learn Thunderbolt soon, or I can get a TM for Thunderbolt. Can I get a TM for Thunder in the Goldenrod department store? I can't remember. I think it's only Thunder Punch, which does not benefit me much at all. So, anyway, Magnitude 6 doesn't take this thing out. Now we'll take some poison damage, and it's going to go for Tackle, which will do nothing. Again, pretty much safe to fight these things. One more Magnitude will take it out. Even Magnitude 7, well, I was about to say Magnitude 4 would take it out, but I don't think it would, because Magnitude 4 does absolutely nothing. Anyway, there we go. Magnitude 7 takes that out. One more Pokemon left, and it is his final coughing, and that thing is on level 30 as well. So, in comes coughing, level 30, and we are just going to smash this thing with the Magnitude. Go for the big finish. Magnitude 10. 4 again. Why am I getting Magnitude 4 so much? Magnitude 4 sucks. We want Magnitude 10 as it goes for Tackle. Okay, so none of these things actually self-destructed, which is pretty good, unless I don't take it out here, in which case that would be terrible. Alright, Magnitude 8, there we go. So, that Rocket Executive is defeated. We take it out with a Magnitude 8. And yeah, this, surprisingly, I'm pretty underleveled with some Pokemon, but I'm still managing to do rather decent in this Nuzlocke challenge, to my surprise. So, we stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground. but I doubt you'll get that far. So we received the basement key. I don't know why he even gives us the basement key. He's just pretty much giving us the way to stop Team Rocket. So what I'm gonna do is use an antidote and get rid of my poison, and I'm gonna heal myself up to full HP. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So in the next episode of Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, we'll be going down to the underground in Goldenrod City and finding the real directors. So with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. So catch you then.